Hello and welcome to ActivTrades biggest market movers. Today I'll be looking at the euro against the British pound. I'll be discussing its recent trading history, and I'll also be trying to identify the key technical levels that you need to know going forward. So a lot of activity going on in this currency pair, as there is with a lot of other cross currencies in that market at the moment. So we've seen this month the currency has moved down to the 83.50 area, and it's really been balled up sharply, and on Friday we topped out around that 86.80, and we've just slipped off slightly from there from the highs, and we're currently sitting around that 86.20 region. I think what's interesting about this pair is that sterling is under pressure against a lot of currencies at the moment, and this is really causing the bounce. And I think now it's time for us to have a technical look at this pair to see where it may go to. So if we do have a technical retest of that former high and we are unable to break it, I think we could see a bit of short-term selling in this pair if we're not able to make new highs, and that's one scenario that I am looking at. But ultimately, I've drawn a Fibonacci retracement from that very bottom, from where the rally began, to the very top on this currency, and we can see that we're sitting around that 61.8. And what really happened with this currency is that after it did set that high around the 87 area, it fell back down to test the 50% retracement. As we often do see in these trending rallies, it will go back down to test the 50% to confirm that the rally is genuine. It did that, and it strongly rallied from that 50%. And now, like I say, we're coming up to test the 61.8, which sits around that 87 area or just below. If we can break that Fibonacci retracement, the 61.8, then we will head up and we will start to rally sharply. And really, in its target for this currency, I think we can have a look at the 78.6, which is sat at 91.8, and that's some 500 pips away. So that will really be a big rally in this currency if we do break out of them former highs that were set around that 87 area. So that's something to watch on this currency. And I think really, if sterling cannot start to rally and it's soft across the board, and we see the likes of the euro rallying against other currencies, then this will really be something to watch, because this could come under substantial pressure. And of course, it's sat at a very tense area at the moment. So next week it'll be very interesting to watch and see what goes on with this currency. Thank you very much. This has been ActivTrades biggest market movers, and you can trade the euro dollar for spreads as low as 0.7 pips, and ActivTrades also offers a negative balance protection.